Alright, for CDL, this is what is called my air brakes test, okay? Step 1, key to the on position. Let them cycle. Let's go ahead and fan that down under 85. We're gonna safe start. Neutral. Pull, clutch in, turn the key over. Gonna rev it at 1300 RPM. So here we go. My primary needle cut off at 137 psi. This is a good test because my air governor cut off between 120 psi through 140 psi. First gear. Turn it off. Back to the on position. There go the brake and the clutch. Push these in. Just let them stabilize. I will now begin my 460 applied leakage test. You want to make sure some air comes out. Give it about 15 to 20 seconds. And you're going to press that brake pedal firmly. Don't let it shake. My primary needle has stabilized. My 60-second start now. Go ahead and start the 60 seconds on the timer. When the timer's up, my 60 seconds are over. I lost 2 psi. This was a good test. I will now begin my low air warning test. You want to fan it until you see that little light flicker. My low air warning device has activated. This is a good test. I will now begin my emergency brake test. When these knobs pop out, that's what we're looking for. Fan it slowly. My spring brakes have popped out. This is a good test. Okay, so now after this, you say I will now safe start my vehicle. Clutch in, neutral, brakes are already out. Turn it on. All right. As I build up air pressure, I will now transition into my in-vehicle inspection. Light indicators. Dashboard light indicators turned on and working properly. My left turn signal. My right turn signal. My four-way flashers, make sure you touch them both. my headlights, my high beams. When you say headlights, you want to say my low beams. I'm going to start off my door and hood mirrors. Clean, not cracked, not broken, no illegal stickers. Can be adjusted within the cab for visibility. Hood mirrors can be adjusted manually if necessary. Windshield, clean, not cracked, no flaws to the glass, no obstruction except for inspection paper that will be placed in that corner. Windshield wiper blades and arms are secure, not damaged, not worn, working smoothly. Windshield washer fluid working properly. Heater properly working. Defroster properly working. Emergency equipment. My vehicle is equipped with 3 reflective triangles. My fire extinguisher is securely mounted, properly charged with illegal and green. Fuses, we keep them up here, but they're not in there. Spare electrical fuses. And then after this part here is when you say electric horn, you want tooted, properly working. Burnt air brake horn, properly working. Then you want to do your 3 tugs. Tug 1, go ahead and put in first gear. And what you put in neutral. Let me give you the right word for this. What you want to say is, I will now begin my service brake check. Clutch in, first gear. You're gonna let go of that brake off the clutch. Stop it. Reset to neutral. This was a good test because my vehicle stopped, did not pull to one side or the other, did not have a delayed stopping action. I will now begin my parking brake check. Pushing the clutch. You want to keep this second foot flat on the ground. Don't lift it up. Put it in first gear. And since we're gonna do our parking brake check, we're gonna push in our trailer. So we're checking to make sure this one's holding. Gonna give it a nice little tug. Right, little rock there. Reset back to neutral. My parking brakes are holding. This was a good test. I will now begin my trailer brake check. All right. For the trailer brake check, you want to go ahead, pop it in neutral. Push in that one there, and you're gonna do the same thing. All right, gonna off the clutch slowly. All right, back to neutral. My trailer brakes are holding. This was a good test. Lights in operation check. Tell the inspector, may you please step out to help me with my lights in operation check. Say okay. At this point, you want to go ahead and turn off the vehicle so you can step out. Once you're standing right about there, you want to turn on your headlights. First thing you're going to say is ID and clearance lights. My low beams, my high beams, my left turn signal. Make sure your key's on the on position for this one, right? My left turn signal, my right turn signal, my 4-way flashers. Then you want to tell them, may you please step to the back to help me with my trailer lights. Okay. So you want to say trailer ID and clearance light. Trailer ID, clearance, and running lights. My left turn signal. My right turn signal. My 4-way flashers. my trailer brakes. After this, I'll give you the instructions and thumbs up. Good luck, you guys. You got this.